Of all the young camp stockmen that I can now recall, I'd like to tell a story of the strangest one of all. His daddy was a cattle king who sent his boy out back to learn the cattle business on the overlander track. Oh, he wore dark purple moleskins and a shirt of shocking pink. He's the kind of young camp stockman who would drive a man to drink. Now it must have been an awful shock to Aubrey, that's his name, when all of his arty friends came down to see him catch the train. They tell me that the send-off, it was really something wild, with Aubrey blowing kisses and crying like a child. Oh, he wore dark purple moleskins and a shirt of shocking pink. He was the kind of young camp stockman who would drive a man to drink. Yes, he really did look stunning, and his horse it looked the same, with a chartreuse velvet saddle cloth and the ribbons in his mane. We found out he was coming, so we rode to town to see what kind of a bloke this cattle king's young son would prove to be. As he stepped off on the platform, he said, "Oh, this shocking son, I knew it, I just knew it, my mascara's going to run." He made a bad impression, no, it couldn't have been worse, 'cause hanging from his saddle was a silver sequin purse. And he loved his brand new riding boots. He said how good it feels. You know, a person isn't really dressed unless one wears high heels. Oh, he wore dark purple moleskins and a shirt of shocking pink. He was the kind of young camp stockman who would drive a man to drink. Now he never used a stock whip, and he never swore or cursed. In fact, his drink was lemonade whenever he raised a thirst. One day he bought 6 cans of beer, which made us stop and stare, until we found he'd used the stuff for shampooing his hair. A big outback policeman rode into camp one night on the biggest horse I'd ever seen, a stallion milky white. Young Aubrey stood enraptured, he was through right through and through. He said, "What a gorgeous creature, and his horse is pretty too." Oh, he wore that purple moleskins and a shirt of shocking pink. He was the kind of young camp stockman who would drive a man to drink. Yes, he really did look stunning, and his horse it looked the same, with a chartreuse velvet saddle cloth and the ribbons in his mane. With a chartreuse velvet saddle cloth and the ribbons in his mane.
Hey, hey! Get away from me, you mugger, I'll drop ya.
Oh.
Get away, go on. Beat it, go on, beat it, get out.